Well, hello there, and thanks for coming by and having tea with Linda and Spencer. Today is part 2 of our Alaskan wild teas. Stick around, we'll be right back. Spencer, as you know, last week we did our first tea from our 3-pack of the Alaskan wild teas, which was the wild rose tea. Today we can either have blueberry or raspberry. Which would you like?
That's tough, honestly. I'm not a big fan of blueberries.
So, raspberry?
Raspberries are kind of on the short list of things I don't like either. So I will let you decide. Mostly because I am, at this point, indifferent.
All right, well, I say let's do the raspberry and save the blueberry for last, since out of raspberries and blueberries, I prefer blueberries. So, we'll do that. This is the cue when my son should hand me the knife and go, "Hey, Mom, do you need some help? Because it looks like your teeth aren't cut in the plastic." Just pull out a knife, just a regular knife, just a knifey knife. Thank you.
Not to say, saying, "Oh, the scissors are dull." No, the plastic is strong. Same problem last week.
Yeah.
Last week, or when are you uploading this video?
Yeah. These will be Monday videos. They don't really have a smell.
It's so subtle. And the fact you basically have to snort it to get any smell out.
You want to snort some tea? All right, here, I'll let you read that while I...
Isn't that basically snuff? But tobacco?
Well, yeah.
It would have been so much cooler if they did cocaine. Like, I know it's not the point in Bridgerton, but they could have done cocaine.
Oh my God, stop talking about cocaine so much.
You would think I have a problem. Raspberry tea. Tasty red raspberries hang glistening among thorny canes, their juicy sweetness a prized treat for pickers. Alaskan fireweed, blended with gourmet quality raspberries, add body and depth to the natural fruitness of this tea. Yes, I try my best not to Shatner.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
And I still do, somehow. Did you ever say the ingredients?
No, I did not say the ingredients.
I'll let you say the ingredients.
Well, how about that? All right, our ingredients are rose hips, raspberry, fireweed leaves, fireweed flowers, and natural raspberry flavor, which means it's going to be sweet again, because in a lot of herbal teas, they use raspberry leaves or blackberry leaves for sweetness.
Did you start a timer?
No. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
This one said we could brew for 3 to 5 minutes, so we're going to go in the middle at 4, and we pre-boiled our water off camera since it's really loud. So just to remind you that everything we do here at Tea with Linda and Spencer is brought to you by Whimsikettle Teapots, bespoke porcelain tea sets. In case you didn't know, and this is your first time at the channel, thank you very much for coming by. My name is Linda. I am the owner artist here at Whimsikettle Teapots, and I am your hot tea addicted porcelain loving potter. This is my eldest son Spencer, who I have mom-armed into joining me on this teascapade as we journey to find out about different teas from around the world and see what we like. Spencer?
So, these are Alaskan-based teas.
Yes.
And I remember our trip to Alaska. Mostly the emptiness of the road. But there are a few stops I remember. That crepe place in Canada right before the Alaskan border.
Yeah, that was in the Yukon Territory.
Fantastic ass crepes.
So we were going through the Yukon Territory. We took 6 weeks and we went to Alaska.
RV style.
Yeah, I mean we took a long trip. It was really awesome. And when we were in the Yukon Territories, there was just all of a sudden, there was nothing. I mean, there's beautiful scenery. There just wasn't really anything going by.
Yeah, not even street lights.
And, it's like a caliche road that you're going on. And then suddenly, like this campground.
No, I thought it was a gas station.
No, I thought it was a campground.
It might be both, honestly, because it was the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was in the middle of nowhere.
Last gas station till the middle.
Yeah,
till the
it
end.
was middle of nowhere in the Yukon territories. It had this red, wood building. They had a horse corral that you could tie your horse up to, and inside was this lovely French couple that moved over, and they had this amazing little bakery. They didn't take credit cards or anything, so we got all the cash we had together and we bought everything we could. Amazing crepes. Oh my God, amazing crepes. They had the most wonderful cinnamon bread. We got some croissants. We bought everything we could. And it was just the most amazing, fun little boulangerie in the middle of nowhere Yukon territory. It was the best part of the trip that day. We chatted with them some, and it was just a lovely journey. You never know who you're going to meet, and what their history is. It was absolutely delightful. Hey Siri, stop timer. Yeah, that was
No time is
poor Christian. No wonder he's he is like he is.
Hyperman. Has to be pushing an image.
All right, pick your cup. All right, so again, since this is a herbal tea, it's the yum yum color. So yum yum, yum yum yum. It has that beautiful brownish caramelly golden color to it. It's absolutely clear. I'm not seeing any particulate. It has a very, very, very subtle berry smell.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell like raspberry, but it smells like a berry. But it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
All right. Nope. Oh my. That is like drinking hot sugar. That is so sweet. Oh my God, that is so sweet.
I'm not getting any. I'm getting a mild sweetness, but I'm only getting the subtlest of raspberry flavor. Kind of the rose one from last week. It does taste natural, but it's just subtle, which I guess is natural because nature doesn't really punch you in the face with a lot of things.
The taste that is left in my mouth is that of sweetness and a little bit of sour, which is weird. I have no berry taste. I can't move past the sweet taste on it. It's hard for me to say that it's not bad. It's just, it's too sweet for me. I can't do that.
I like it.
So
yeah, I like it. A subtle raspberry flavor, but with a mild sweetness. This is the kind of thing I would drink if I don't want to have a soda nor a juice because those are too much.
Right.
But I'm kind of sick of water.
Yeah, I would think iced it would be quite delightful. It'd still be too sweet, at least for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thumbs up for you?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, very good. Okay, well, I guess with that, we'll wrap it up. Thanks so much for coming by and having a cuppa with Spencer and I. We really do appreciate that you've chosen to spend a little bit of your time with us. So thank you very much, and we'll see you Wednesday for the Singapore series. Bye!